All right, Bob, let's get back to this. Let's find this girl. An Amber Alert, I don't know if it went off on your phone or not, certainly did on mine, was issued a couple hours ago for a 6-year-old girl. Her name is Sahara Little.
And she's been missing since last night. So we want to get right to Steve, who's out in Germantown, outside of where she was last seen.
You know, we're meeting other moms taking other little girls to school, and you're thinking, oh my God, it's almost been 12 hours now, and this little girl should be getting ready to go to school, not being searched by every viewer of Good Day Philadelphia and every cop, not just in Philly now, but in the entire viewing area, because the cops think if she is in that car still and that guy knows he has a girl and he's not going to let her go, that they could be anywhere now with all this time that has passed. And it all started at 9 o'clock here at Giovanni's Pizzeria, which is 4 miles from this little girl, Sahara Little's aunt's house, where her and her mom had just left in Olney. And Mom comes here regularly. The owner confirmed that to Philly police. And Mom was in here to get a bite to eat on their way home, clear across town in West Philadelphia, where they didn't make it. So here is what police told us, and here is the car before I go to that. If you're just waking up and it's just daylight for the last hour, it's a maroon Toyota Scion, 14 years old, and it's got a Pennsylvania plate on the back. TKV 1067, and Philly police have been looking for this car all night now and now all morning, and so have a lot of you viewers we know. And these pictures of this little girl taken from a surveillance camera, obviously, because Mom's phone was in the car and that was stolen with it. And yes, they tried to trace the phone. They got an initial ping, but whoever stole the car saw the phone in the center console and did what a lot of phone thieves do. They took the SIM card and the battery out, which did not allow police to continue tracking it. So that's why we're at where we are right now, and here's how it all began.
She went inside of the pizza store to pick up some pizza. She left her vehicle with her 6-year-old child in the vehicle, engine running, keys in the ignition. She went inside, she got her pizza. When she came back out, she realized her vehicle was missing. So she immediately notified police. So right now we're still looking for this vehicle and the child. It is a Toyota Scion. It's burgundy or maroon in color. We're being told that the passenger side fog light, the yellow light, is out. The 6-year-old girl is wearing a pink puffy jacket with tan khaki pants. Now the woman believes that her daughter was in the backseat of the vehicle and was awake when she went into the pizza parlor to pick up some pizza.
All right, when you come back to a live picture, there you see another little girl in another puffy coat walking hand in hand with Mom. And if you were angry, like so many were, that these Amber Alerts woke them up at 6 a.m., just think if it was your kid, you would love everybody to be woken up, right? And the other thing is a lot of people questioning why, including us, we were questioning why no Amber Alert in our early reports before the Amber Alert was issued just after our 6 o'clock live shot. And it may be because Philly police could not get a picture to Pennsylvania State Police because Mom's phone with all the pictures of the girl was gone and she wasn't home, and it looked like they pulled these pictures from surveillance. So a lot of things to maybe debate about later, but the key now is finding this little girl. And a cop just said something that just went a shudder through me. He's like, each hour I get a worse feeling. And I said, how so? He goes, because we've never had a case where somebody stole a car in this town and had kids in the backseat by accident and then didn't dump the car with the kids in there or dump the kids out and take the car. And this worries me. Like maybe he saw the girl in the car and that's why he took it. And then he mentioned Dulce Maria Alves, the 5-year-old from Bridgeton, still never found. So these are thoughts that they don't want to think about, but they are, because they are doing everything they can. Mom and her sister, the aunt of this little girl, have been with special victims all night. And so they're over there hoping for that call from some cop somewhere in this area that this little girl is okay. And the only good thing in this is, if we show her picture one more time, that pink puffy coat is a winter coat. And if somebody dumped her on the street somewhere and she's wandering around lost still, that she's at least protected somewhat from the 30-degree temperature. But everywhere I look, you see parents holding their little kids arm in arm with those puffy style coats on. And you know this story is in everybody's thoughts right now. And hopefully before the show ends, we have a happy update for you guys.
Just torturous. All right, keep an eye out, everybody. 8:09.